Alright, YouTube. It's not over, but I'm done. There were 7 bills, or there are 7 bills being heard today between 2 different courtrooms. Another liberal ploy to make it so that the voices of the people can't be heard. They cram it all into one day, and it's limited as to who can testify. On most of them, they barely got outside of the expert witnesses. There were hundreds of people lined up to testify. So, as far as I know, the magazine capacity ban, which is the one that I just left, it passed, unfortunately. So that limits magazine capacity size to 15 rounds. I don't know. So I don't know when Magpul is going to make the decision to leave, if they're going to wait around for any appeals or what. But the end of the last hearing for the magazine capacity ban was a circus. It was a democratic circus. They behaved like circus animals, and they performed like circus animals, which is pretty much what I would expect. Senator Aguilar, I think was her name, and then Senator, I don't remember, it starts with an I. I don't remember what his name is, but he, during Dudley Brown's testimony opposing the legislation, was asked, do you contribute campaign finances to any of these two guys up here? And the whole circus ensued after that of, that's not appropriate for this hearing, and they finally said, no, we're moving on. But Dudley Brown did the right thing and said, yes, we contributed as Rocky Mountain Gun Owners Association. We contributed funds to their campaigns. So I don't understand what relevance that has. If they had their own person up there and we asked the same question, we would be called racists and haters and this and that. So it's horrible. I don't get it. And then Senator Aguilar, when she was giving her closing statement to say that she supports the bill, she said that she's never seen so much hatred and the rudeness of the people that are honking as they drive around the buildings. Now, if it was the honking was in support of one of her bills, I'm sure she'd have been all for it. But she said it was rude and disrespectful, and that there were campaign contributions involved. And it was just a circus. I can't even begin to tell you the lack of respect that she had for the opposing viewpoint. This was not a hearing. This was a circus show to give us our day, which we didn't even get because I personally could not attend all 7 hearings, and I think that I should be allowed to and my voice should be heard before they pass any legislation. So, but this is their agenda. It's not about stopping violence. It's not about preventing murders. It's about control. It's about taking control away from the people. So I'm heading home. I got a family that I need to take care of, and I got to work tomorrow. I got to work extra long hours the rest of this week to make up for the time I missed today. So yeah, I wish I could send those Democratic legislators a bill, because they certainly weren't concerned about hearing my viewpoint. So, but all in all, very disappointing to see our legislative process at work, or lack of legislative process. Just completely disregard for the constitutional process of how these things are supposed to work. So, Colorado, they say, is a trendsetter. So I'm hoping that this will break that mold and we won't trendset the rest of the nation based off of this legislation, or it gets repealed or something. I don't know. So pray for our leaders, pray for the state, pray for those that are being disarmed. God bless our military service members, past and present, and they may uphold their oath and protect us from our own government. Keep your powder dry, folks. You're definitely going to need it.